We are at the Lion's Gate, one of the 8 gates of Jerusalem, and I was planning to take the bus back to the Central bus station. Oh, look how beautiful it is. But I don't know who stopped me and said, all right, Zahi, you do have a mission. Remember that a few months ago, I took a video of the 3 letters of God, the word that the Jews cannot pronounce, the word that you can find in the Bible and you can pronounce it in more than 60 ways. It was there. And people ask me, is it still there? And you know what? Instead of taking the bus, I will take the bus from a different place. Let's make a round tour together. And you can see the Jerusalem Bagel in front of you. And we will enter to the Muslim cemetery that was attached to the walls of the city. And let's respect the people who are being buried here. On the way you will see some beautiful places. This is the western part of the wall. Most of it is not in the time of King Herod. It's from 16th century, but it was built on top of a ancient wall. You can see different kind of stones here. Soon, at the end of it, you might see the part of the wall from the time of King Herod. Then that wall behind it is Al-Aqsa Mosque, and used to be the Jewish temple area. The Jewish temple was, instead of the Dome of the Rock of today, it was between 2 to 3 times higher. From here you could see how beautiful it is. To the left side you can see Mount of Olives, and we will look for a nice place to see it, but I don't want to stand on tombs, and I do have a place that I'm sure that no one actually uses it. I mean, there's no tombs beneath it, or at least that's what I think. You can see the Lion's Gate. Oh, sorry, the Mercy Gate, the Golden Gate. We will talk about it soon. You know what? Let's talk about it now. In that area, at the time of King Herod and / Jesus, there was a famous tomb of the temple, the Jewish temple. We will talk about it soon, but here there's kind of a place that I know that I can stand on. And you can see Mount of Olives. To the right, it's the Jewish cemetery from the time of King David until now. They believe that they will be the first one who will resurrect when the Messiah will come, and the Messiah is not Jesus for the Jews. And I know that some people say, all right, when the Christian Messiah will come, they will be very disappointed. It's a different belief, very similar to Christianity, and I must say to Islam as well. But let's respect their belief. Not on top of the hill, but now we can see it. It's so sunny. I mean, the sun is in my eyes, and it's very difficult to me. But you can see now a chapel. That's where Jesus was standing, and he wept when he said, "You didn't listen to me then. That's why one day that city will be destroyed." And it meant the temple too, and that's happened in 70 AD. And Mary Magdalene Church, beautiful Russian church. Let's hope that they will find a solution between them and Ukraine, because this is a sad story. But the most important part here is the Garden of Gethsemane and the olive trees to the left of it, which is the last place that Jesus was praying before he was captured by the priest and the Romans. The new entrance of it will be down there. That's, see they're building something. That's going to be the new entrance to that compound. To the left, the white building that you see is where they stoned St. Stephen, according to the book of Acts chapter 2, and this is the Greek Orthodox Church. And another Greek Orthodox and Armenian chapel is to the right of it. You cannot see, you can see the bus there, but behind the bus there you can find the tomb of Mary, according to the Orthodox churches. And Mount Scopus is to the left, the Mormon University is to the right, Mormons from Salt Lake City. I hope that I pronounce it correctly, but I don't know why I do have a problem with that beautiful word. And the Hebrew University with the tower is to the left. Beautiful, isn't it? Now let's go back to the main road. And we will stop next to the gate. This is the only gate, one of the 8 gates of Jerusalem, but the only one that you cannot enter through it. Today it's a Muslim, I think, a mosque at the other side, maybe for women, if I'm not wrong. But at the time of the Jewish temple, that was the place that was Shushan Gate. That is where the high priest used to go out once a year at the Atonement Day with a scapegoat. Now, a few days ago I took a video and I said to him, there we're going to have a ceremony, the Jews going to have a ceremony. I hope that you can see it, because yes, now we can see it. They build kind of a pavement with the shade, and it's yodh. It's one of the days of one of the rabbis who died there. I decided not to go there because I'm not sure that they will let me take a video of it, and I will be a little bit too strange for them. Then I'm here. According to Christians, that is the place that Joachim and Hannah, the father and the mother of Mary, was standing here when they heard that they're going to have a child. They couldn't bring children into that word, and that was the sinless Mary. And if you will look at the art, the only picture that you will see a Christian couple kissing themselves. Next to the gate is Hannah and Joachim, the parents of Mary. And we believe that Jesus, when he will come back from Mount of Olives, the top of Mount of Olives is where the Ascension Church, and that's the place that Christian believes that Jesus will return home, and he will enter through there, the Golden Gate. Look how beautiful it is. What do you think the letters of God is there? I'm talking about the 4 letters. Some of you call it Yehovah, but they just cannot pronounce it because they don't know how to pronounce it. It's amazing to see the Word of God, the 1st century, that was written by the Isis at Qumran, the Dead Sea Scrolls, and you couldn't, even then, you didn't know how to pronounce the name of God. It's not hot at all. Very hot. It's not so hot, I must say. It's humid, and now there's no breeze. Yes, the 3 letters of the 4 is still there, and we will see it soon. can hear the shofar. Someone is blowing the shofar. I hope that you can hear it. The words are totally there. אתם יודעים ששלושת האותיות של אלוהים נמצאים פה על הכותל? או שאפילו לא ידעתם? זה לא הכותל. זה הכותל המזרחי של בית המקדש, לא הכותל המערבי. מה לעשות, אני מורה דרך ואני יודע את זה. אז בואו תראו כאן את שלושת האותיות הראשונות, י', ה' וו'. י', ה' וו'. י', אתה רואה את הה' כאן? כן. וו'. וזה הכותל המזרחי של בית המקדש. מה לא? איפה היה בית המקדש?
בית המקדש היה פה.
נכון.
זה לא הכותל המקורי.
לא משנה, פה היה הכותל, היסוד שלו זה יסוד הרודיאני. כן. אבל הנה, יש לנו 3 אותיות של אלוהים.
אנחנו חשבנו שאמרת כאילו שזה הכותל המזרחי.
לא, זה המקום של הכותל המזרחי. אבל האותיות של אלוהים, זה מדהים. באתי לראות את זה לפני 3 חודשים, ועכשיו באתי לראות אם זה עדיין קיים.
אתה שמת לב לזה?
לפני 3 חודשים מישהו כתב את זה בפייסבוק, והלכתי לראות את זה. That was in Hebrew, sorry. I thought that they came to see it, but here you can see the Yud, Hey, and Vav, which is the 3 first letters of God in Hebrew. And I thought that the 2 policemen here, and one of them is a religious man, actually came to pray next to it, but I didn't know about that. אתם יודעים, Dan, they didn't see it. I'm so happy that they could see it. You know what they use it for? What can I say? Elohim is one of the rabbis. This is his yodh, they are the light of life. Very important rabbi. And that's the celebration there. There's a pavement here, let's use it, and we might be closer to the gate. And you will see it better. Now you can see it.
יהודים יקרים, לפני שבועיים בדיוק נפטר חבר שלי בטבריה, עכשיו מארגן, עמד ביחד בישיבה, התמרק בייסורים קשים ומרגיש 3 שנים במחלה, זה היה השם יעזור. רבותיי, 7 יתומים, השם יעזור, לא יצא. בבקשה מכולם, כתוב כל אלמנה ויתום לא תעלון.
You see if I can reach closer to Or HaChaim Yotzad, which is a memorial ceremony of his. Now, this is the closest place. I don't want to stand. Oh, here I can walk, but not more than that. Then you can see it a little bit. Here it is. Let's go back. I don't want to stand on any of the tombs. We are respecting everyone. Then the letters are still there. Yud, Hey, and Vav. That stand there. That was instead of taking a bus. Oh me. Oh mine. If you reach that part, it looks like 15 minutes, and you're still here, then first of all, write me and subscribe my channel. Send a video and the link of my YouTube channel to everyone that you can. And if you want to support the channel, you're most welcome to do that. But look what's happening here. You can see the cemetery, and I was talking about ancient tombs. Oh, sorry. Gimbal, behave. Where are they? Oh, I cannot see a thing. All right, that's the ceremony, and beneath it, you can see a monolith tomb of Zechariah from 1st century. Now, some of the people, as you can see, are not walking at the cemetery. They're walking around it. Usually those are the Cohens, Cohen family that cannot touch an unclean land and cemetery. It's like that. It's so funny that those two religious soldiers didn't know about the three letters of God, and they were praying or resting next to it without knowing it. Yeah, I did something good. All right, here you can see the lower part of the wall, and this is from the time of King Herod. And above it, it's the corner. I missed bus number 3. The corner of the temple of the eastern and western side and southern side of the temple, and that's where the devil tried Jesus. He told him, jump. If you believe in God, he will catch you. And Jesus said, I'm not trying God. Don't go away, because I already lost my bus, and I can show you a little bit more of the Kidron Valley and the main entrance to the temple. Then stay with me. Meanwhile, another bus that I missed. Never mind. And let's cross it quickly. And you can see the yodh side, but you can see the tombs of Zechariah as well. Let me show you. Oh, wait. I can show you here. Can you see the cliff? At the cliff, you can see windows. Part of the cliff. Those are tombs from the time of King David. And today, it's in your village, a Palestinian Muslim village on top of it. And this is the corner of the southeastern and southern wall of the temple. And let's continue. You can see there are religious Jews who are going to see Oral Chaim. They're going to be part of the ceremony there. Too many buses. Today Mr. Biden is here. It means that there's going to be a lot of traffic jam. Okay, who cares? I'm going to be in an air-conditioned bus, so I can listen to music and enjoying life until I will reach the light rail and then the train to Tel Aviv. But I want to cross to the other side to show you the main entrance to the temple. Sorry about the noise of the buses. You can see a group of people excavating right here. That shows us that the excavation is still in process. Oh, you will have to wait with me another minute. It's around the corner, and look at the religious girls, religious Jewish girls. Let's go to the road. All right, and you can see where they are excavating, but there are three you can see block entrances to the temple. That was the main entrance to the temple from the time of Jesus, and Al-Aqsa Mosque is on top of it. Thank you very much for being with me. Pray that it won't be so difficult. Look what's happening here. And then I will reach home as quickly as I can. Thank you very much. Bye bye.